Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be tackling something that will be perhaps the most challenging thing we've ever done. We're going to be replacing the seat covers. Yes. So as you can see, this is the driver's seat. It has gone the way of the dinosaurs. Okay. Now you can remember some time ago we did some work stitching across here. But yeah, it has done its time. And this is the passenger seat. Not as bad, but yeah, it behooves us to replace both of them. The headrests are in pretty good shape, but we will be changing those as well. So this is probably going to take me more than one take, more than one day. So this video is just to basically outline the game plan. So I really should have done a video on removing the seats, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So to remove these seats out of the car, this is the passenger seat. It takes two 30mm bolts front and right, left and right, and two 30mm at the rear. Okay, that's right here. Then there's another 30mm bolt here that holds the seat belt, which is unique to the passenger side because the driver's side, the seat belt is bolted to the frame, so not an issue. But for the passenger side, there's a panel that covers here. You know, you pry it away with a screwdriver or something. Then there's a 30mm bolt, and that it's captive, so it stays with the belt. Okay, so it won't fall off. But so the process is the same left and right, 213 front and rear. Okay, now the way I do it is when I undo the 30mm bolts, the seat will rock back like this inside the car. Okay, and then there are two plugs, one for the airbag and the other for the electrics of the seat, the heating and the movement. Okay. The airbag plug is very easy to remove. The other one, not so much. It's a clip. You hold it in this fashion. You press down on the top like that, and you know, with a good grip, you pull it out. Okay. Always use caution with these because these wires are delicate. And remember, this seat has an airbag in the side. That's an explosive, and the best thing to do is to undo the battery terminal, the negative battery terminal, before you do this. Okay, it's unlikely that it will, but you never know, and this thing will kill you. All right, so use caution there. So once you get that out, the seat will pop right out. With the passenger seat though, what I didn't realize that was actually bolted to the seat belt. So when I took it out, I was like, why is the seat belt coming out with me? But it was an easy removal. And I think, to be honest with you, it may be easier to take the seat out and do that. It depends, because you know, the B pillar will be somewhere here and such like. And this is an electric seat, so once you undo the plug, you're kind of stuck in one position. And that's something that I'm a little bit wary of, because if I need to move the seat back for, you know, to get to anything back there in that position right there, we may actually literally have to take the seat back to the car, plug it back in, move it to the position we want, and then take it back inside. All right, so that being said, the game plan, we're going to be removing this panel here, and to do that we're going to remove these two switches. And it's pretty easy. It's just two clips here and one here, I believe, and it's just a matter of prying that off, and then there are about 3 clips along here somewhere that we're going to have to find and remove that. On this side, we're pretty home free. There's not much that we have to do here. We might need to move this out the way. Who knows? When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. I believe this is held on by Velcro, if I recall correctly, when I installed the airbag on the driver's side. I think this is just held on by Velcro. But inside here we will have hog rings, and I've actually bought set of hog-rings, hog-ring pliers, and I've also got myself a miniature bolt cutter to remove the hog-rings that are here. All right, so so that's the game plan here. There are some other things. Of course, we've got hog-rings up here as well, you know, that keep this nice and tight. We'll get to those eventually. On the driver's side, all right, so we have the buttons here that I think they're captive. They're on this, and then there are these here that we have to undo. Let me see if I can get in here. All right, so we'll have to undo these the same way we did with the passenger side. So we'll just unclip these, and this is a tricky one. Now this will require us to use a rope. I've actually tried it, and it's quite easy. It looks, I've seen it done online. There's a guy there with a video, and you know, it looks a lot harder than it actually is. I was really muscling up for it to, you know, take some effort, and I actually surprised myself in how easy it actually was. So this looks a little daunting. It's actually not. It's actually quite easy. So, and of course on this side, again, this is held in by Velcro, I believe. So that's the only thing. Of course, we've got our hog rings, so we can see 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3 right there. All right, and yeah, it looks pretty doable. All right, so guys, I'm gonna leave it right there for now, and I think I'm gonna be collecting my new pair of glasses today. The ones I'm wearing right now are killing me, so I might continue this journey after I collect those glasses. And yeah, but anywho guys, that's it for now, and join me in the next video when we'll tackle this problem together. All right, thanks for watching guys. See you soon.